Concentration of the five senses is a powerful meditation technique often used in spiritual and magical practices. This exercise engages sight, smell, touch, taste, and hearing, one at a time, to enhance memory, imagination, focus, and mindfulness. It's especially beneficial for magical practitioners who rely on sharp visualization and sensory awareness. Unlike other forms of meditation, this method focuses intensely on a single sense until the imagined sensations feel as vivid and tangible as the real world. This meditation is simple but challenging. It requires patience, practice, and dedication. Here's how to get started. Step 1. Start with a real object. Choose an object that engages one of your senses. For sight, use something simple, like an apple. For smell, try a bottle of perfume or a spice with a distinct aroma. For touch, choose something with a noticeable texture, like a smooth stone or a soft piece of fabric. For taste, you can use a fruit, chocolate, or something with a unique flavor. For hearing, recall specific sounds like birdsong, musical notes, or even the hum of a fan. Step 2. Observe and memorize the details. Engage with the object fully. For example, if it's an apple, note its color, texture, shape, and any imperfections. If it's a scent, take a deep breath and try to identify its layers. If it's a sound, focus on its pitch, rhythm, and volume. Step 3. Close your eyes and imagine. Now, close your eyes and recreate the object in your mind as vividly as possible. Visualize the apple's details, recall the perfume's scent, or replay the sound in your head. The goal is to make the imagined sensation as real as the physical experience. Step 4. Stay focused. Hold the sensory experience in your mind. At first, you might only manage a few seconds, but with time and practice, you'll sustain it for several minutes. Focus on making the sensations detailed and lifelike. Step 5. Repeat and rotate. Focus on one sense at a time. Once you've developed strong concentration with one sense, move on to the next. Eventually, you can integrate multiple senses into a single meditation session. For example, imagine an apple, its appearance, scent, texture, and even the sound of biting into it. Sensory concentration has a lot to offer, especially if you're into spiritual or magical practices. It sharpens your memory and boosts your imagination by helping you recall details with incredible accuracy. Over time, you'll be able to recreate vivid mental images that feel almost real. This practice also improves focus and self-discipline, making it easier to stay on track with tasks in everyday life. On top of that, it helps you become more mindful by tuning into the present moment and paying attention to the little things. Sensory concentration is a great foundation for visualization, rituals, and working with energy. Take your time with this practice. It's not something you'll master overnight. Be patient and stick with it, even if progress feels slow at first. Start with short sessions and gradually work your way up as your concentration improves. Using real objects as a starting point makes it easier to lock in the details and imagine them later. Focus on the small details, like texture, temperature, scent, and sound. The more attention you give to these little details, the more realistic your imagined sensations will feel. Stay consistent, and you'll see results before you know it.